Yes, can hear.
Turn off. think it's better to go to avoid any disruption. It's okay. Cái này bây giờ nhập không nhập điện thoại rồi.
係啊係啊，係咯。
Monica, you should mute your video.
My microphone is mute.
Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 2020 Best Awards. This is our first year for it being virtual, but all the same, really appreciate you attending and I hope that you're going to enjoy this virtual event. So first of all, I'd like to hand over to Lee Ho, who will be giving his welcoming speech, and then I'll be going over the agenda for today.
So,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, friends, colleagues, and honored guests. A very warm welcome to this 2020 Best of the Best Awards event. Now, I wanted to say a Best of the Best Awards dinner event, but unfortunately this year we are not able to host our dinner as in past years. But I am looking forward to doing this physical event next year. Now, this year is the 17th edition, 17th edition of this event. And we are once again very honored to honor all of you winners. And I would like to congratulate all of you for your excellent achievements, commitment, and hard work. So do please keep up the good work and momentum going forward, even though we are going through this particular time of crisis. Now, this year, as some of you may know, is AAM's 25th anniversary. And originally, we had planned to organize some activities, but because of the ongoing situation that we are in right now, we have unfortunately got to postpone some of these initiatives and events to 2021. One of the initiatives that we are actually planning is to build a sustainability network for pension funds in the region. And I think this cause, as all of you can appreciate, is even more important now and in fact in the foreseeable future. So when we do have more details available, we can share with you some of the information for you. So we'll keep you updated on these plans. Now, as in previous years, selecting the winners have always not been easy and a challenging task. But fortunately this year, we had the services of my two fellow co-judges, they being Andy Yang and Heman Wong. And I believe they are in the room with us today. Maybe we could call them up on the screen. Yes, I can see them. Thank you to Andy and Heman for your hard work once again for the selection process. Thank you. So now in closing, let me once again congratulate all you winners and allow me to bring up a drink and toast to your continued success. And I look forward to seeing all of you soon. All the best. Take care.
All the best.
Okay.
All right, so thanks so much, Lee Ho, for your opening remarks. And now I'll go through the agenda for today. So we'll be starting off with the Best for Best Performance Awards. And this will be followed by the Country Awards, where we have a couple of live and recorded speeches as well from some of our award winners to look forward to. Then get into the regional awards, and this will be followed by a music performance by Martin Zamigano. And then after that 10-minute break, we'll be back at 3 for our quiz this year, which I hope you're going to enjoy as much as I do. And yeah, so make sure that you have your mobile phones ready for the quiz contest, as we'll be asking you to get this out at that time. Next, we will wrap up the awards with the ASEAN Awards, and then Lee Hock will be back to present the quiz prizes and also for a lucky draw. And we should finish approximately at 3:30. Okay, so let's move on to the Best for Best Performance Awards. So first up, in ASEAN Equity 3 years, the winner goes to Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Asset Management. For ASEAN Equity 10 years, the winner goes to Public Mutual Berhad. For Asia Pacific Equity ex-Japan 3 years, the winner goes to First State Investments. For Asia Pacific Equity ex-Japan 10 years, the winner goes to First State Investments. For Asian Bonds 10 years, the winner is Eastspring Investments. For Asian Hedge Funds 3 years, the winner is Global Value Chain Investments. For Asian Hedge Funds 5 years, the winner is Partners Asset Management Hong Kong. For Asian REITs 2 years, the winner is Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Asset Management. China A-Share Equity 3 years, the winner is Alliance GI. The China A-Share Equity 10 years, the winner is China Universal Value Selected Fund by China Universal Asset Management. CNY Bonds Onshore 3 years, the winner is China Southern Asset Management. CNY Bonds Onshore 5 years, the winner is Sarah Asset Management. European Equity 3 years, the winner is Capital Group. For European Equity 10 years, the winner is T. Rowe Price. For European High Yield 3 years, the winner is Vesco Hong Kong. For European High Yield 10 years, the winner is Invesco Hong Kong. For Global Aggregate Bonds 3 years, the winner is Brandywine Global Investment Management. Global Aggregate Bonds 10 years, the winner is Brandywine Global Investment Management. Global Emerging Market Debt 3 years winner is BNP Paribas Asset Management. Global Emerging Markets Debt 10 years winner is Amundi. Global Emerging Markets Equity 10 years winner is T. Rowe Price. Global Equity 3 years winner is Wellington Management. Global Equity 10 years winner is Capital Group. The Global Infrastructure 3 years winner is WS. Global Infrastructure 10 years winner is Coleman and Sears Capital Management. Global Multi-Asset 3 years winner is WS. Global Multi-Asset 10 years winner is NY Mellon Investment Management. Global Quantitative Strategy 3 years winner is Montevideo Asset Management. Global Quantitative Strategy 10 years winner is Robeco. Global Real Estate 3 years winner is EWS. Global Real Estate 10 years winner is WS. Global Rates 3 years winner is Cohen & Steers Capital Management. Global Rates 10 years winner is AMP Capital. And Small Cap Equity 3 years winner is Asset Management 1. And Small Cap Equity 10 years winner is Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Asset Management. The RMB Bonds Offshore 3 years winner is BOCHK Asset Management. The RMB Bonds Offshore 5 years winner is Income Partners Asset Management Hong Kong. US Credit Investment Grade 3 years winner is AllianceBernstein. US High Yield 3 years winner is Pinebridge Investments Management, Taiwan. US High Yield 10 years winner is Nomura Asset Management. US Small Cap Equity 3 years winner is T. Rowe Price. US Small Cap Equity 10 years winner is T. Rowe Price. And next up, we're going to move on to the Best of Best Country Awards. So in terms of the order, we'll be going through Brunei, followed by China, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand, and then Vietnam. Okay, so let's get started. So in Brunei, for Best Investor Education, the winner goes to UOB Asset Management. Now moving on to China, for Best Domestic Private Fund Manager, the winner goes to Broda Investment Management Shanghai. The Best Enterprise Annuity Scheme, the winner goes to Changjiang Pension Insurance Co. Best Equity Manager, winner goes to China Universal Asset Management. Best Fund House goes to China Asset Management. The Best Occupational Annuity Manager goes to Changjiang Pension Insurance. So now I'd like to invite Jeff Su, the Board Director and General Manager of Changjiang Pension Insurance, who will be giving some acceptance speech this morning.
I am greatly honored to accept the Asia Asset Management's Best of Best Awards of China, China's Best Occupational Annuity Manager, and China's Best Enterprise Annuity Scheme on behalf of Changjiang Pension. We are grateful for this recognition to our past year's achievement and development in China's pension market. Also, I'd like to thank AAM for its efforts to consistently push forward the pension development in the past 25 years. Looking back, as one of the professional pension managers, we are dedicated to the China fast-growing three-pillar pension market. Our asset under management has reached 1 trillion RMB in 2020, tripled in the past 3 years. Since year 2020, the coronavirus pandemic is changing our normal life and having a profound impact on the asset management industry. Meanwhile, along with the financial structure reforms, the asset management industry and the pension industry in China will face a lot of potential challenges and opportunities. In the future, the pension market will become more robust through differentiated competition. Changjiang Pension will exert our service being professional, trustworthy, and compassionate, treat beneficiaries' benefits as our core value, and keep supporting real economic growth. We are committed to allocating our talents, technology, wisely to increase the pension management efficiency and build a healthy pension ecosystem with all Asia-based asset management institutions. Thank you.
FOE House. The winner goes to Investments. CEO of the Year winner goes to Yang Xiang Yang of Versera Asset Management. The Joint Venture CEO of the Year winner goes to Tang Le of Invesco Great Wall Fund Management. The CIO of the Year winner goes to Chen Wenyu of Investment Great Wall Fund Management. ETF Index Provider of the Year winner goes to China Securities Index Co. The ETF Manager of the Year winner goes to China Asset Management. FinTech Innovation in Asset Management winner goes to China Southern Asset Management. Now moving on to Hong Kong, the Best China Fund House winner is Versera Asset Management International. Best ESG Manager winner is First State Investments. Best Member Communications winner is Yelp Holdings. And the Best New ETF winner is China AMC Direction Nasdaq 100 Daily. Best Product by China Asset Management Hong Kong. Best Orzo Scheme winner is Yelp Holdings. Best Retail House winner is AllianceBernstein Hong Kong. Best RMB Manager winner is CHK Asset Management. CIO of the Year winner is Ming Huan of China Universal Asset Management Hong Kong. ETF Manager of the Year winner is PSOP Asset Management. The FinTech Innovation in Asset Management winner is Galtone Global Asset Management. The Fund Launch of the Year co-winner goes to PSOP Asset Management and Galtone Global Asset Management. Now moving on to India, the Best Equity Manager goes to Jay Tyagi of UTI Asset Management. Best Fund House winner goes to Nippon Life India Asset Management. Best Investor Education winner goes to Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC. Best Pension Fund Manager winner goes to PI Retirement Solutions. And the CEO of the Year goes to A. Balasubramanian of Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC. And now I would like Mr. Balasubramanian to come on live to give his acceptance speech.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah. Thank you for recognizing as India's best CEO among in the mutual fund industry. Thanks to Asia's Asset Management Company, and thanks to Lee for honoring this award, both on the investor education as well as making me as a CEO of the India Award. Indian mutual fund industry is a fast-growing agent industry within the financial service sector space. Indian mutual fund industry today manages close to about $360 billion, coming from about 85 million customer base and it's been growing continuously in the last 4 or 5 years. Each year has been growing since the time Prime Minister Modi became the Prime Minister of the country since 2014. We have seen one of the fastest growth in the industry. Incidentally, as Asia Asset Management has completed 25 years, Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund also has completed 25 years. And incidentally, I have also completed 25 years within the Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund, and being one of the oldest employee. So I am extremely privileged to receive this recognition from you on our completion of 25 years. After spending 25 years in the Indian mutual fund industry, we still believe that Indian mutual fund industry is in nascent stage, given the fact that the size of the industry is only about 18% of the banking industry size. You still have a long way to go. And when I was the chairman of Association of Mutual Funds in India about a few years back, we came out with the white paper on Indian mutual fund industry's roadmap, and we projected $1 trillion should be the Indian mutual fund industry size by 2030. Given the fact that only 4% of the Indian population are investing in mutual funds and the capital market savings, we still have a long way to go, despite this industry being one of the oldest industry. Having said that, on the Indian mutual fund industry, of course, the Indian financial market is also growing quite substantially in providing alternate investment solution in the form of an AIF, and also ETF is more product just beginning to pick up. And India also has been one of the recipients of the global investors confidence the last number of years. And this year, incidentally, we got one of the highest inflows in FDI during the current financial year, especially during the COVID period. At the same time, at Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund, we have not only been serving customers of about 7.2 million customer base, managing close to about $34 billion within India assets within India. We also, of course, manage close to about $3 billion assets for overseas investors, mainly providing advisory service to sovereign fund and pension funds based out of Singapore and Dubai, as well as in Toronto, Sun Life being one of our joint venture partners. We are also expanding our product offering of India product to global investors to invest in India. So we will stay committed in the fastest growing industry in order to serve more customer base and generate wealth for investors who have been coming to the Indian mutual fund space. With this, let me once again thank Asia Asset Management as well as Lee Hogg for having bestowed us with this award. I accept this with a lot of humility on behalf of all the employees of Aditya Sun Life Mutual Fund and also the shareholders of Aditya Birla Group, as well as the Sun Life and Aditya Birla Capital employees. Thank you very much.
Now, moving on to the ETF Index Provider of the Year. The winner goes to NSE Indices. ETF Manager of the Year winner is Nippon Life India Asset Management. FinTech Innovation in Asset Management winner is Nippon Life India Asset Management. The Index Provider of the Year winner is NSE Indices. Best Bond Manager winner is Sealandra Capital. Best Fund House winner is PT Manulife Asset Management Indonesia. Best Islamic Fund House winner is PT BNP Paribas Asset Management. Best Islamic Product winner is PT BNP Paribas Asset Management. And the CEO of the Year winner goes to Raja Rachman Hidayat of Sealandra Capital. FinTech Innovation in Asset Management winner is Sealandra Capital. Now moving on to Japan, the best equity manager goes to Katsunori Ogawa of Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Asset Management. The best ESG engagement initiative winner goes to Asset Management One. And now we have Noriko Harada, the head of global business development, who will be accepting this award on their behalf.
Hello, this is Noriko Harada, Head of Business Development at Asset Management One in Tokyo. On behalf of the company, I'd like to thank Asia Asset Management for awarding us this year's Best of the Best awards in 3 categories, namely the Japan Small Cap Equity 3 Years, the Best ESG Engagement Initiative, and the Best Impact Investing Manager in Japan. As a Japan specialist, we have strived to provide our international clients with a wide array of Japan and Asia-related products over the years to meet different needs of investors. As such, it means a lot to us that we have won 3 categories this year, including a performance award, as it proves to show our excellence in managing Japanese equities. In addition, this is the first time we have won a small cap fund category. This is actually an area where we are seeing an increasing interest among foreign investors as an asset class with good potential for alpha generation. The award-winning small cap fund continues to perform well even amidst the market turmoil arising from the current pandemic, and we look forward to continuing to deliver good performance underpinned by solid stock picking. We are also very pleased and encouraged to have been recognized for our efforts in ESG initiatives, as it is a very important focused area for us at Asset Management One, as well as for all of us in the investment industry. We have a dedicated, independent team of professionals focusing on engagement activities, and we are able to draw on their capabilities built upon the original framework. And for our international investors seeking to get exposure to Japanese companies making social impacts, we have also launched an offshore impact investment fund to respond to their needs. In closing, all of us at Asset Management One wish that everyone stays safe and healthy during this unprecedented and challenging time in our lives. Again, I'd like to thank Asia Asset Management for this honor and hope to meet all of you in person next year. Thank you very much.
Firstly, I would like to congratulate Lee Hock and all of his team at Asian Asset Management for another wonderful event. Unfortunately, we can't be together in person, but I guess this is the new normal. It's really a privilege to be asked to say a few words and for our firm, Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Asset Management, to be recognized again and to participate in the festivities. 2020 has been a year of firsts for most of us. The first time in our lifetimes to have to deal with a global pandemic. One has disrupted the lives of almost everyone on this call, and in fact, most on the planet. This disruption will be long-lasting in many ways, economically, geopolitically, and also for our families. For those of you with children trying to go back to school, you know what I mean. Economies around the world have contracted at numbers we have never imagined we would see in our lifetimes, and unemployment as well, causing societal upheaval in many places. Yet stock markets have not only rebounded, but are now at higher in some markets than before we started this. And this is on top of unbelievable levels of central bank borrowing and the lowest interest rates we've ever seen. And despite all of this, we as asset managers have to continue to deliver performance, remembering our fiduciary duty to our clients. You remember the American movie Back to the Future? As Doc said to Marty McFly when getting into the car to go on the future tour, choose any year Marty, except 2020. In all seriousness, turning to the business, I've also heard the saying, never waste a crisis. And many companies and asset managers are adjusting. Even here in Japan, we're moving to digital ways of working, or teleworking as we call it. We even are eliminating the CHOP system in many companies, moving to online approvals. And we're seeing in Japan, similar to Europe and North America, a shift to really embrace ESG investing among pension funds, institutions, and now in retail. We've had a very large fund launch here last month, and I expect more to come. I also believe the trends like more passive investing, challenges around fixed income investing, the move to ETFs, and challenges around alpha delivery will continue. I'm sure globally we'll see more consolidation in our industry, and Asia and Japan will also see consolidation. Turning to Sumitomo Trust Asset Management, for those that don't know us. As the largest institutional manager in Japan, we are the core asset manager in the Sumitomo Trust Group, with AUM of about 650 billion US dollars. The group, which owns a number of asset management businesses, some represented here today, has around 900 to 950 billion in assets under management, making it one of the largest players in Asia, as well as in the top 25 managers in the world. Sumi Trust has been in Asia for more than 30 years, with offices in Hong Kong and Singapore and mainland China. And we've also have a hub in London and a newly established office in New York City, which we opened last month. Yes, that's right. Even in the middle of the coronavirus COVID pandemic, we're expanding our business. Our net inflows over the past 3 years have been more than 30 billion US dollars in long only and alternative asset classes. And our business from Japanese clients, as well as international clients, has climbed year by year. In fact, we have over $20 billion in assets on the international side. We're also spending a lot of time and effort on ESG in the form of actively engaging with our portfolio companies, both in Japan and around the world, and integrating ESG principles in our investment process. We are committed to sustainable investments. Lastly, we are honored to be recognized by Asian Asset Today for 5 categories: Best Institutional House, Best Equity Manager, Ogawa Katsunori in our Sakigake strategy, Japan Small Cap 10 years, and we're also very pleased to be recognized for 2 Asian strategies, ASEAN Equity 3 years and Asian REITs 3 years. Again, I believe 2020 will turn out to be a real differentiator for asset managers. I again want to thank Lee Hock for all his work for the industry. And congratulations to all of the winners today and all of the friendly competitors who have done very well. And I also want to thank again for the opportunity to speak. And if I may, I know it's early, but I'd like to wish all of you a safe, healthy, happy, peaceful, and prosperous rest of the year. Arigatou gozaimashita. Sheshe ni, and thank you very much.
Thanks again for the live speech, David. And now we'll be moving on to the next winner. Best Retail House winner goes to all right, goes to Nikko Asset Management. Fund Launch of the Year winner goes to Nikko Asset Management. Now moving on to Korea, the Best Institutional House winner is Shinhan BNP Paribas AMC. The CIO of the Year winner goes to Hong Kong Kim of DGB Asset Management. Now moving on to Malaysia, the Best Bond Manager winner goes to Public Mutual. The Best Equity Manager winner goes to Nanga Investors Group. The Best ESG Manager winner goes to BNP Paribas Asset Management Malaysia. Best House for Alternatives winner goes to Nanga Investors Group. Best Institutional House winner goes to Affin Hwang Asset Management. Best Islamic Fund House winner goes to RHB Islamic International Asset Management. Best Islamic Product co-winner goes to Fame Asset Management and Public Mutual. Best Pension Fund Manager winner goes to An Invest. Best Retail House winner goes to Public Mutual. CEO of the Year winner goes to Eng Chi Wai of Affin Hwang Asset Management. CIO of the Year winner goes to Misuk Yi of Kananga Investments Group. Tech Innovation and Asset Management winner goes to Spring Investments. The Fund Launch of the Year winner goes to Nanga Investors Group. The Islamic Institutional House of the Year winner goes to BNP Paribas Asset Management in Malaysia. The Islamic Retail House of the Year winner goes to Public Mutual. Now moving on to Singapore, the Best Bond Manager winner goes to Fulton Fund Management. The Best Boutique Bond Manager winner goes to Silverdale Capital. Best ESG Manager winner goes to First State Investments. Best Institutional House winner goes to Lion Global Investors. Best Retail House winner goes to Alliance Bernstein Singapore. ETF Manager of the Year winner goes to Pro Asset Management. FinTech Innovation in Asset Management winner goes to UOB Asset Management. Fund Launch of the Year winner goes to Fulton Fund Management. Now moving on to Taiwan, the Best Equity Manager winner goes to Nomura Asset Management Taiwan. Best ESG Manager winner goes to Iberja Berman Taiwan. House for Offshore Funds goes to Alliance Bernstein Investments Taiwan. Best Institutional House winner goes to Cathay Securities Investment Trust. Best Investor Education winner goes to C2BC Investments. Best New ETF winner goes to Cathay Securities Investment Trust. Best Pension Fund Manager winner goes to Nomura Asset Management Taiwan. Best Pension Plan Sponsor winner goes to Private School Faculty Service Pension Fund. Now I'd like to, we'll get to see Tian Bin Li, the President of Private School Faculties Pension Fund, who will be accepting this award.
大家好，我是私校退辅促进会的董事长李天任。感谢 AAM 连续3年颁赠本会台湾区最佳退休金计划管理者的奖项。私立学校退辅制度今年刚好满10周年，我们致力于储金业务的投资运用管理，建置了台湾第一个退休金的投资自选平台，让私校同仁依据自己个人的风险承受度，选择最适合自己的投资组合，规划管理自己的退休金。为了与时俱进，我们持续推动更加完善的退休金投资管理制度。2017年教师节开始，在保守、稳健、积极型3种投资组合外， 导入了人生周期基金，可以依照年龄委由系统自动配置投资的组合，追求最大的效益。2019年，我们推动了私校退抚条例的修法。首先，全面开放了增额提拨的制度，每一位同仁都可以自由增额提拨自身的退休金。其次，将原来投资组合预设的选项，从保守型的投资组合变更为人生周期基金的选项，一方面可以和国际的趋势接轨，一方面更能够有效地提升投资的效益。再来，我们引入了分期请领的制度，同仁们在退休后可以选择将退休金留在储金制度里面继续投资，不仅保有持续获利的机会，还可以自主决定理想的结算时点。我们持续努力满足私校同仁不同的退休需求，以跨领域、跨资产、分散投资的风险，维持了稳定的获利，有效增加了投资的效益。再一次感谢亚洲资产管理杂志对私校退抚储金管理会的肯定。未来我们会持续精进，为私校教职同仁开创更多的福祉，提升退休的生活品质，让大家安心乐活退休。谢谢。
Moving on to the best retail house, the winner goes to AllianceBernstein Investments Taiwan. And the CEO of the Year winner goes to Derek Jung of AllianceBernstein Investments Taiwan. And now we'll hear a short acceptance speech from Derek Jung, the chairman of AllianceBernstein Investments.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to speak to you today. First of all, I want to express my appreciation to Asia Asset Management for the 3 awards. Secondly, I want to pay tribute to AllianceBernstein Taiwan team for their relentless efforts, and to AllianceBernstein Global for the strong support. Thirdly, I want to thank our investors, the industry, the regulator, and all key stakeholders. This year, the award has a special meaning for us. This is our 10th consecutive winning of the Best awards. For the next 10 years and beyond, we will continue to do our best to serve our clients. Lastly, I want to thank everyone who are watching this event. I wish you health and all the very best. Thank you.
Moving on to the CIO of the Year. The winner goes to Vincent Bodari of Nomura Asset Management Taiwan. ETF Manager of the Year winner is Fintech Securities Investment Trust. Fintech Innovation in Asset Management winner is iPay Fubon Commercial Bank. Fund Launch of the Year winner is Fintech Securities Investment Trust. Now moving on to Thailand, the Best Bond Manager winner goes to Krungsri Asset Management. Best Fund House winner goes to Capricorn Asset Management. Best House for Alternatives goes to Capricorn Asset Management. Best Investor Education winner goes to Krungsri Asset Management. Best Member Communications winner goes to Registered Provincial Electricity Authority, Provident Fund. Best Multi-Asset Manager winner goes to Bangkok Capital Asset Management. Best Pension Fund Manager goes to Capricorn Asset Management. The Best Pension Plan Sponsor winner goes to Registered Provincial Electricity Authority, Provident Fund. The CIO of the Year winner goes to Dr. Thanaput Konrod Nankul of of Bangkok Capital Asset Management. FinTech Innovation in Asset Management winner goes to ATB Securities Thailand. Fund Launch of the Year winner goes to Eastspring Investments. Now moving on to Vietnam, the Best Fund House winner goes to Vina Capital. And the CEO of the Year winner goes to Don Lam of Vina Capital. The IO of the Year winner goes to Noah T. Chu of Eastspring Investments. Now we'll move on to the Best of Best Regional Awards. And this will be followed by our music performance and then our quiz. So for the Alternatives House of the Year, the winner goes to LGT Capital Partners. The Asian Asset Consultant of the Year winner goes to Mercer. The Asian Bond House winner goes to HSBC Global Asset Management. The Asian Hedge Fund House of the Year goes to Income Partners Asset Management Hong Kong. The Asian Rising Star winner goes to Galterm Global Asset Management. Best Application of ESG winner goes to First State Investment. Best Asset Management House winner goes to QB Asset Management. The Best Client Servicing Award winner goes to BNY Mellon. Best ESG Manager in Asia winner goes to BNP Paribas Asset Management. And now we'll hear a few words from Stephen Billiard, the CEO of BNP Paribas Asia Pacific.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Stephen Billiard, and I am the newly appointed CEO for Asia Pacific at BNP Paribas Asset Management. First of all, I would like to thank Asia Asset Management for the efforts in putting together this event and in recognizing outstanding players in the asset management industry in Asia Pacific. It's always great to, for a moment at least, stand still and enjoy and celebrate the fruits of all of our labor, and to celebrate awards like this. Clearly, I'm proud that BNP Paribas Asset Management has been a winner for many achievements in terms of performance and country awards, and clearly we're very proud to win the coveted ESG Manager Award for ASEAN and the region. This is a great addition to the numerous recognitions that we've received in the region for our sustainability efforts and our broader investment capabilities. As most of you will be aware, BNP Paribas Asset Management has been a leader in sustainable investing ever since we started in 2002. We have been working in this region as well with clients, with regulators, with industry bodies in terms of trainings and other information dissemination to really try raise awareness for sustainable investing. However, we shouldn't be complacent because we understand that there's still a lot of work to be done to continue to develop sustainable investing, and that we cannot do this alone. So we will work together with industry players, with regulators, to continue developing sustainable investments in Asia Pacific. Once again, I would like to thank Asia Asset Management for organizing this virtual awards event. I would like to congratulate all the other winners, and I would say, stay safe until we see each other again.
Moving on to the Best ESG Strategy Pension Fund winner goes to Government Pension Fund Thailand. Best Factor Investing Manager winner goes to Rubito. The Best Fund Administrator for Pooled Products winner goes to State Street. The Best Global Custodian in Asia Pacific goes to BNP Paribas Securities Services. And now I'd like to hear from Julian Kasparian, the CEO of BNP Paribas Securities Services, Hong Kong.
Hi everyone, I hope this video finds you well and safe wherever you are. I would like to thank Asia Asset Management for this award and for the quality market insight. It's the 4th year in a row that BNP Paribas is recognized Best Global Custodian in Asia Pacific. This means a lot to us. This is a reflection of our client trust as well as our hard work. BNP Paribas has been in the region for over 150 years. We are here for the long term. Sustainability is core to everything we do. In the way we manage our client relationship, in the way we design solutions, and in how we embrace new ways of working. We are the bank for a changing world. Finally, I would like to congratulate all the winners, and I hope to see you soon.
Best Impact Investing Manager goes to BNP Paribas Asset Management. Best Impact Investing Manager Japan goes to Asset Management One. Best Infrastructure Manager goes to First State Investments. Best Insurance Asset Manager goes to Goldman Sachs Asset Management. Best Multi-Asset House goes to Willis Towers Watson. Best New ETF goes to SOP Asset Management. Best Real Assets House goes to Cohen & Steers Capital Management. Best Securities Financing House goes to State Street. Best Smart Beta Strategy goes to S&P Dow Jones Indices. Best Specialist Custodian in Asia Pacific goes to BNY Mellon. CIO of the Year in Asia goes to Dawn Taylor of DWS. ETF Index Provider of the Year in Asia goes to S&P Dow Jones Indices. ETF Manager of the Year goes to S&P Asset Management. Fintech Innovation in Asian Asset Management goes to Assured Asset Management. And the Index Provider of the Year in Asia goes to S&P Dow Jones Indices. Now we have Dan Draper, the CEO of S&P Dow Jones Indices, be accepting.
Hello, I'm Dan Draper, CEO of S&P Dow Jones Indices. I'm honored to join this virtual awards ceremony and accept these Asia Asset Management Awards on behalf of our company. We're very proud to have been recognized by one of Asia's leading financial publications with not one, but 5 prestigious industry awards. As a former client, and now at the helm of one of the most storied brands in indexing, I can truly say that S&P Dow Jones Indices' best asset is its people. This industry recognition reflects our team's hard work, dedication, agility, and creativity in bringing innovative indices to market and serving our clients, especially during these unprecedented times. A special thanks to all of my colleagues for their ongoing efforts in educating investors, producing world-class research, data, and analytics, and developing transparent and high-quality indices and benchmarks. In the past 2 years alone, we've launched more than 160 new Asia Pacific and emerging markets indices. During that same period, 15 exchange-traded products listed and launched on our indices. We've been operating in Asia Pacific for more than 2 decades. Asia is an important part of S&P Dow Jones Indices' global growth strategy. Since 1999, we've celebrated many milestones and strengthened our relationships with exchanges, companies, financial, and other institutions across the region. A heartfelt thanks to all of our clients and partners for your continued trust and support. You have made it possible for us to hold the Index Provider of the Year in Asia award for the 10th year in a row. We continue to be client-centric and are constantly striving to meet your needs in an ever-changing market. We listen, we learn. We are humbled by the range of awards and recognitions we are receiving today, from Best Smart Beta Strategy to ETF Index Provider of the Year in Asia and ASEAN. I look forward to celebrating many more of these successes and milestones. I'm sending all of my best wishes to all of you from across the ocean. Thank you very much.
The Leadership in Fund Management winner goes to AllianceBernstein. Pension Plan Sponsor of the Year winner goes to National Pension Service. Pensions Woman of the Year goes to Janet Lee of Mercer. And now we'll be hearing Janet Lee, the Wealth Business Leader, Asia, who will be coming on to accept this award.
Thank you, Asia Asset Management. I'm honored to be receiving the Pensions Woman of the Year award, especially when I think of all the brilliant women who I worked with in the industry. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic has caused further stress onto the already deficient global pension system. Millions have been put on reduced hours, and millions were being pushed out from their job in entirety. Unemployment is expected to reach 10% by year-end in OECD countries. And in the midst of the turmoil, young people and women are at the greatest risk of poverty and joblessness. And this is on top of the new way of working issue, where more people are working in the informal and self-employed sector. And these people are most likely not have access to formal pension plans. Many of our contributory systems globally are on employment-based. Joblessness and gig economy is going to put stress onto the social security system. The challenges have become stiffer. Shifting the focus back to Asia, we are very pleased to see the progress we have made across regimes and schemes in different countries. Yet more needs to be done, and there is no finish line. The world keeps evolving, and the retirement thinking needs changing too. A better pension design calls for public, private, and individual collaboration and cooperation. All of you can contribute to a better future for our next generation. And whatever the work it might be, it cannot be done by one single person. Many of you on the call today have contributed to our pension system development. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to participate in shaping the industry with all my dedicated colleagues in this key sector. With that, I would like to thank you all the amazing people who have supported me in my endeavors to create a brighter future every day for our industry.
Now, moving on to the Lifetime Achievement Award. The winner goes to Theo Burunkia of UOB Asset Management. Now, we'll be inviting Theo, the CEO of UOB Asset Management, to come on to accept this award.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my great honor and privilege to accept Asia Asset Management's Lifetime Achievement Award, especially in the midst of such a distinguished field of candidates. I'm also humbled that UOB Asset Management has been named Best Regional Asset Management House, and that our Singapore office has received the Best FinTech Innovation in Asset Management Singapore, while our Brunei office has received the Best Investor Education Brunei Awards. Today, we meet in surreal and extraordinary times. In my almost 3 decades in this industry, I've seen and navigated several major upheavals: the 97 Asian financial crisis, the 2000 dot-com bust, SARS in 2003, and the global financial crisis of 2008. But it has all been dwarfed by COVID-19, a crisis of a magnitude none of us here has ever experienced. Its social and economic impact has been deep, wide-reaching, and indeed devastating. However, as in all these past crises, I believe that the underlying resilience of our industry and our people will ensure that we will adapt, evolve, and ultimately thrive through these challenging times. Similarly, for UOB Asset Management, we have sharpened our focus to adapt ourselves to be a digital and sustainability leader in fund management in Asia. These twin strategic pillars complement our commitment to strengthen the trust we have built with our investors over more than 30 years, even as we continue to expand our regional footprint, which now covers 9 markets in Asia. In navigating through the many crises over the decades, the constant in my experience has been an unwavering focus on our investors. Putting clients' interests at the heart of what we do has always been the cornerstone on which we have built our business. To be guided by our values and driven by our purpose to always do what is right and best for our stakeholders, especially our investors. Most importantly, in my case, I have been fortunate that even as I grapple to lead in these tumultuous times, I've been supported by a strong team of dedicated professionals whose positive spirit and resilience at adapting to the many changes so rapidly forced on us has been truly remarkable. My colleagues at UOB AM, both past and present, have contributed in no small measure to building UOBM's franchise in the region to what it is today. And this Lifetime Achievement Award is a tribute and dedicated to all of them. And as we continue to deliver investment excellence, I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to our clients and partners for their trust and valuable support all these years. And for my friends and partners in our industry, I'm sure that united in our efforts and remaining committed and enterprising will enable us to emerge from this global pandemic stronger and even more resilient. Once again, I'm deeply grateful and humbled to receive this affirmation. Thank you and stay safe.
And that concludes the end of the regional awards section. So now we'll be having a 10-minute music interim performed by Martin Demigano, who is a Malaysian singer based in Hong Kong, and an award-winning artist whose debut album has received critical acclaim throughout Malaysia and the wider region. So we will be hearing the 2 songs, To Love Somebody by the Bee Gees, followed by Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. And I hope you enjoy it.
There's a light, certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be lived with you, lived with you. There's a way. Everybody say to do it in every little thing, but love you. See your face again. I know my frame of mind. You ain't got to be so blind, 'cause I'm blind, so very blind. I'm a man. Can't you see what I am? Love somebody, love somebody the way I love you. I said no, 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 you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody. You don't know what it's like to love somebody the way I love you. You don't know what it's like to love somebody the way I love you. Said I love you, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I love you, baby, every day, yeah. Said I love you, baby, every night. Said I love you every day and night, baby. I said you, I love you. But you don't know, yeah, what it's like to love somebody the way I love you. Said I love you, said I love you, said I love you. Said I love you, said I love you, I love you. Said I love you, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house is ain't no home every time she goes away. I wonder this time why she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long every time she goes away. I know, 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 she's gone. No sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Every time she goes away. I know, 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 said I know, I know. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. No sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Oh yeah, every time she goes away. No sunshine, no sunshine. I know sunshine, no sunshine. No, 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 no sunshine. Oh, na 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 na. Na 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 na. No, 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 no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine.
You have been unmuted.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the music by Martin. And now it's time to have fun with our quiz contest. So now please get out your phones and be prepared to type in this URL on your web browser. So if you've got your phones out now, so open like your web browser and go to ahaslides.com/AAM. When you've done that, I think you can try to give me a thumbs up. So I'll give you guys a couple of minutes for that. Right, so you should be able to see the URL now on the screen. All right, 2 thumbs up so far. Keep going. Or you can scan the QR code. That might be easier. So once you get there, you'll probably see that you need to enter your first name followed by your company name and then pick an avatar. Okay. All right. Still about halfway to go, I think.
Yeah.
So don't worry if it feels a bit quick at first. We'll have 2 practice questions. Each question will be, you have 15 seconds to click the right answer, but the faster you respond, the more points you get. So be as quick and as correct as possible. And there will be 8 quiz questions that will get you into the leadership board. And if anyone is having any problems, you can type into the chat. We can try to help you out as well. Okay, well, looks like we're hovering on about 70 participants, so out of like 170, so better chance for you guys to get the top prize. So let's move on to the practice questions, and other people can still some time to jump in. Okay, so on your screens, this is just a practice question. And the question is, how do you feel about the current economic, political, and COVID-19 climate in general in 3 words? So type in your answers and they should pop up. Okay, a lot of negative emotions so far. Right. Scary is the main theme, I think. Recovery is catching up. Okay, that was pretty good. Right. Right, awesome. Move on to, so even though it says start the quiz, there'll be the second practice question, and then we'll start. All right. All right, so the first practice question, just are you ready? Yes or no? Oops, okay. 15 seconds is up. So looks like less than a fifth ish, a fourth already. Okay. Still one more question, practice question. Hopefully everyone will be ready by then. So our final practice question now. Who is the AAM founder and publisher? Getting good response times. Okay, we have one wrong answer. I'm sure Ms. Lee Hawk will be very disappointed. Okay, looks like most of you are ready now, so you can go. Remember, there are 3 top prizes to win, so let's go. On average, how many participants per day used Zoom in March 2020? The answer is 200 million. Looks like about a third of you got that right. Next question. The UNPRI has more than 2,700 members. Which of the below is not a UNPRI signatory? Answer is Philippine Social Security System. We do have some people that got that right. It's a hard question. All right, next. Wow, we can see Elvin is definitely number one, much further ahead.
Elvin.
But we'll see how that plays out.
Elvin leading again, is it?
Which is the most popular emoji worldwide in 2020? Ooh, okay, even harder. No, it's still not the medical mask face. Tears of joy, although medical mask is probably one of the highest trending ones for this year for sure. Which country became the first industrialized country to phase out of both coal and nuclear energy? The answer is Germany. Yeah, that one's pretty clear. All right, looking good. So, next question. Approximately how many tons of carbon emissions were reduced thanks to remote work? The answer is 3.6 million tons, more than you think. Oh, okay. We have a new top now. We have Tina, and then Wiki, and then HS. The top three for now. All right, see how it goes. The longest day in the Southern Hemisphere is December 22nd. Good job. Now moving on, our last two questions. What is the world's most top grossing non-gaming app over the past 3 months? That was a good question. Obviously, next be TikTok. Now, top three, Tina, Chris, and Grace. Will this change for our last question? Let's find out now. Which country has the largest number of islands in the world? The the answer is Sweden. Okay. Yep. Doesn't seem like it's the answer. Right.
Oh,
Is
okay.
Tina from CSOP.
Congratulations, Tina. We'll send you the coupons, right, Georgia?
Yep. So we have.
We'll send Tina and Chris and Grace. Tina of CSOP and Grace. Okay.
Right. So congratulations to the quiz winners. I hope you enjoyed that. And be keen to hear your thoughts on how you like that. So now let's move on to our final section, the Best ASEAN Awards. So the ASEAN Asset Consultant of the Year winner goes to Mercer. The ASEAN Fund Launch of the Year winner goes to Fullerton Fund Management. Best Application of ESG goes to BNP Paribas Asset Management. Best ESG Manager goes to BNP Paribas Asset Management. And the Best Pension Fund for Member Communications goes to Government Pension Fund. Okay, so now we have Dr. Srikanya Yati, the Secretary General of Government Pension Fund, who will be accepting this award.
On behalf of Government Pension Fund of Thailand, we would like to thank Asia Asset Management for giving us 2 awards, Best Member Communication ASEAN and Best ESG Strategy Pension Fund. We are so proud to be honored the awards, as they are the proof of our commitment to become a responsible investor in the pension world. Thank you.
Now, the ETF Index Provider of the Year in ASEAN goes to S&P Dow Jones Indices. FinTech Innovation in Asset Management co-winners are BNY Mellon Data and Analytics Solutions and Blue International Singapore Financial Asset Exchange. Finally, the Index Provider of the Year in ASEAN goes to S&P Dow Jones Indices. Okay, so in this section, we'll just be announcing the quiz winners, which you kind of already did. And we also have a lucky draw where everybody attending today has 5 chances with more prizes.
Okay, let's do the lucky draw.
Okay, are you guys ready? Is terrible. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We'll also get a coupon at the end.
Yes. Congratulations.
Second winner is Prashad Daisha.
Well done.
Winner is NES Burma.
Great. Congratulations.
Right, 2 more chances to win. winner is Augustinus Canada.
Congratulations.
Okay, so one more to go. And remember that this was out of almost 400 people. So win, very lucky today. Remember that. Okay, last one.
Congratulations.
The winner, last one is Dolph Cup.
Okay,
All right,
and that,
so that concludes our prize presentations for today. So now before we go, I'd like to thank you all again for attending the 2020 Best of Best Awards, especially in these circumstances, and our first virtual awards this year. And so before you go, if you have the chance, fill out the feedback survey that you'll be redirected to when you leave. And thank you once again, and we hope to see you again next year.